Here are two things to show you guys. One is the Screencast-O-Matic, the new tool that Carol found that is very similar to Jing. We can record for 15 minutes instead of 5, and there's a couple of other kind of neat features for it. So I'm using that to show how to set each of the rooms in Renovo to dial out or receive or on standby, and set that for a default. So I've already logged into the remote desktop and loaded the administration for Renovo. The handy dandy little R is right here, as we can see. So I'll select a room, and I like to expand that. I work over here on the left. So for instance, the Comal admin, I select it with the left click, and I right click to get the drop down for properties. When I click on properties, of course this looks familiar to all of us. Under technical is the default connection setup. This one has already been sent to room dial out, the little d, dial out. So I've already set this one. When I first came in here, all of them were set for not defined, and by default they went to room standby. By selecting the room dial out and applying it, every time Comal is added to a room, it'll automatically default to dial out. So one that hasn't been done, let's see, I think it was College Station. This one has not yet been done. Select it with the left click, right click for properties, and technical. This one is not defined. So if this is selected in Renovo for scheduling, it will default to standby. And of course our handy dandy little D tells us that this needs to be set to room dial out. So select room dial out and apply. Now if I hop over into Renovo, we'll see that College Station is now set to default to dial out. And voila, I paused it and jumped over into Renovo. So here we are in Renovo, and we're going to quickly do a new MC reservation. We'll call test. Select all of our handy dandy options here. Okay, that's lovely. Those look like just phenomenal dates. If we look for the room College Station, here it is. We're just going to select it and quickly set one up. It automatically goes to that room dial out. And that's all that was done. I went through a number of the rooms and changed those. I believe that it can also be set up when we're setting up a new room the same way. Just click on that technical tab and select dial out or standby, whatever the room calls for. And that's it. That was the magic of getting all those rooms set to the correct dial out or standby.